The former head of Nigerian Military Intelligence Agency, Mr. Kunle Olawunmi, who has worked with the Department of State Service, who was a former naval commodore, when he sacked last 3 years and also about a week ago on Chinese television that Nigeria must be Islamized because of the information at his disposal. And he literally challenged the DSS and the military that they knows what he's talking about. In my live broadcast yesterday, some callers reacted to what Olawunmi instructed. Take your time and listen.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Okocha. Good morning. Yeah.
Good evening, sir. That is Mr. Bosco from USA.
Yes. Good to see you again. Come on live.
Yeah, even though I'm not seeing the telephone, I recognize your voice.
Okay.
Thanks for joining.
Yes, thank you, my brother. Yeah, I see the topic you are trading.
Yeah.
You see, it is quite clear. That is their game plan, my brother. They try to Islamize the country. But the funny thing is, sometimes I don't really understand what is going on with this our political elite. What is their own plan? These people have plans, but they accept none of the plan. That man has said it, and what he said is the gospel truth. It's clear.
It's there now. He said, ask them. No. Yeah. They know what I'm saying here.
The reason why this man is still in hell, Marcel Nnamdi Kanu, is because everything he said is the truth.
Exactly.
They're holding him because they're scared of him. Well, first of all, they tried to kill him in 2017. They couldn't kill him. Now in Kenya they tried to kill him after he was when they kidnapped him, they tortured him for 8 days. They tried to kill him. They could not kill him. Now they brought him to Nigeria. Now he has been in detention for over 3 years and counting. Trying to kill him by any means necessary. They just cannot kill him. That man is on a divine mission. I don't know how else to explain it to these people in Nigeria. You cannot kill that man. That man is on a mission. And the funny thing, what he's trying to do is for the betterment of everybody in totality. Even the Fulanese themselves. Not the terrorists I'm talking about. So the truth of the matter is what that man said is the gospel truth. But the funny thing, one thing they cannot do without their so-called Islamization, it cannot happen in the Eastern part. Eastern, that's where I'm concerned. That Eastern is the Eastern.
And that is where Nnamdi Kanu becomes the obstacle. And that is the reason why they are holding him up till now.
True that. And let me tell you, there must be a whole lot of exposition based on what Nnamdi Kanu said on the Islamization. And now this is somebody who has a very high rank in the Nigerian military, though retired.
He said something. Yeah, there is an article he published. Sorry to intrude. There is an article he published. This man, he's an associate professor in University of Ogun State, in my state. I saw one of his articles where he said nobody can question him about what he knows because he's going to talk more. Can you imagine? That is the reason why, upon everything has been saying, have you ever seen army officer or DSS coming to television to say he's lying? Because he said, I will say more.
Exactly. And my brother Okocha, one thing about this man is, even though he said his grandmother is a Muslim, he himself is a Muslim. But he do not subscribe to the Islamization.
Exactly.
Terrorist people.
Exactly.
So that is to tell you that there are some Muslims and there's do not that why there are some who are fighting so hard. They're fighting so working day and night. And sometimes I know they did that in Turkey and some other country, but when it comes to the issue of Nigeria, especially listen, Okocha, I have to specify what I'm in the East, they cannot do it. It's not even possible.
Yeah.
They cannot do it.
They can't.
So the truth of the matter is, yeah, they can. So the truth of the matter is, the earlier this people understand that we are not one people, what we are asking for is very simple.
Yeah.
A referendum, peaceful referendum, let everybody come. Let us vote. Let us vote a referendum. Somebody came and said a long time ago and said, if we vote for a referendum and the people who chose to be part of Nigeria, anything that has to concern Biafra is out from it. He's gone. It's a challenge. And he also told Nigeria, in one of his broadcasts, he told them, listen, We will give you guys oil for free. We'll pipe this oil in the whole West Africa. We just want to be free. Just leave us alone. Leave us alone, the Easterners. We will give you oil for free, but we do not want to be part of you. Yes, he has said everything that needs to be said. So the truth of the matter is, my brother, is the only solution to that contraption is what? Disintegration.
Olawunmi said so. I don't know whether you listened to him when he said so.
I listen.
He said the only solution is there must be separation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, he said it loud and clear.
Yeah.
What he said 3 years ago, he came back with I think a few days ago, whatever.
Yeah.
And then he repeated something. That is to tell you what that man said is nothing but the truth. But still, we are still adamant, thinking that Nigeria is going to work. And you listen to someone like Ebuka Obi walking around, kneeling down, eating rice and noodle and eating and all this their food, kneeling down. Say you want to make a better Nigeria. I told him, okay, if you want a better Nigeria, go to North and Huda. We don't need you in the East. We want referendum. We want outright. We don't want to be part of Nigeria. So he can go in the North and rule them. We don't want anything to do with Nigeria. For over 100 years, it did not work. Is it Ebuka Obi that's going? 2,000 people cannot do it. If you know the angel coming cannot work, the country cannot work. Let everybody go and develop on their own pace. There are so many countries in Europe that are less than 500,000, less than 1 million. They are all doing very well. Look at Iceland. How many people what's the population of Iceland? What's the population of Denmark? These people are doing so well. If we want to divide the country to 20 places, let everybody go their separate ways. We, the East, we are out. We are not part of it. That's all I wanted to go through.
All right. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you.
Nigeria is irredeemable. It's irredeemable.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
All right. Let's have another caller.
Hello?
Yeah. Good evening, madam.
Yes, Mr. Okocha.
Thanks for joining us today. I really appreciate.
Thank you. We should be thanking you for what you do.
Thank you so much.
You are a blessing. Thank you so much.
I think I can introduce you if you refuse to introduce yourself.
Okay, please do.
That is Madam Origin from US. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken.
You are right. I made this, this matter, I made it part of my job. I have added it in my job list. Because, an average Nigerian, including me, I used to be, the people I'm going to talk to now, I used to be them. I used to, not care. I believed I was in a country. I know Nigeria is crazy. We all love, that Nigeria is drama every day. We just brag about it that, oh, Niger, hey, I'm in Niger and all that. But not up to 2 years, I stumbled on a few information and I began to research. I was shocked. I was scared. If I tell people, I now made it a point of duty to research, to know. And what I'm seeing, my dear people, indigenous people that are inside this contraption called Nigeria, you should be scared. Because what we are sitting on, like I told you, I used to be you. I used to, feel that, how, they want to, for the last 100 years, they want to Islamize Nigeria and they can't. The issue is they have. It is only to remove that word, to remove the word personal. This is, people like Pa Adebanjo, wherever you are, God will continue to bless you, strengthen you. I hope you live to see the people you love delivered. Because he was one of those that were adamant that thing they called constitution that they gave to them to use because they clamored so much for democracy. They want army to go. They were among the few that refused that we can't go into election with this constitution. This is not a democratic constitution. We need to change it. People like Abdul Salami, the same deception. That I think to a large extent we are so used to this deception that we have come to now like deception. Nigerians look forward to be deceived. Nigerians don't have any issue being deceived because I think they don't want to face reality.
All right, ma. I want to ask you one question, ma. I want to challenge you on this while you respond to it before we receive another caller. You are talking about that the only thing they have to do now is to change from personal to generalizing that context of the constitution that will make Sharia to be an obligation to everyone, that clause or that part of the constitution to everyone. But that is not it all, because these people are using both kinetic and not kinetic. You see, like people from Southern Kaduna, people from Benue, you see their houses, they sack their villages. Like Southern Kaduna is a Christian-dominated area. They sack them, they kill them, they do all sorts of things, and nobody is talking about it. And this thing continues, it's still going on. As I speak to you, it's holistic. It's not only in the northern part of the country. People are being killed in the south, in the southeast, in the southwest, everywhere, even in the community where I came from. All these things are going on. This is not only about changing the constitution. These people are advancing. What do you think that is the ultimate solution? Or are you agreeing to what Olawunmi said, that only disintegration to divide Nigeria, that is just the solution? Do you believe that?
Absolutely, absolutely. The whole nation is already captured. Who is talking? What I mean, why I am using, why the whole nation is captured. The only reason why it's not bold is because there is still that clause. Now let me tell you, they already have the whole arm of the government, hijacked. Show me which part of it. Do you think it's Akpabio is gone? It's not him there.
Yeah.
So there is no arm of the government protecting the people. The only thing that is now, only one thing left is that word. Once that word is removed, they now have it's like any length of the country they can go to one place and clean up in one day because they are now enforcing the law. They are enforcing it. The only thing holding them is that word, personal. Once it's removed, they already have all the armory. They're everywhere. When you talk about unknown gunmen, who are the unknown gunmen in the East? When you talk about East Swap, they are all over the place. It's just to remove that word and now enforce it generally. There is nothing holding them. So the only solution is disintegration. Anybody that is, thinking that they are safe, I tell you, they are not.
At all. Thank you so much, madam. Thank you so much for your time. It's so unfortunate, but we must continue. Olawunmi said something that Olawunmi said that he's afraid that these Gen Zs, these current children nowadays will not be able to resist what will come in the future. That is, Islamization must surely happen. But I think he means.
Sorry, I don't want to jump in here, but I don't want to lose this thought. The scariest thing is that, we talk about Turkey, we talk about Lebanon when they were 98% Christians and they are Islamized. And those places, when you look at them, there's a level of civilization. Now, come to think, look at what they are doing when they are not fully intact. Look at the level of mayhem. Look at the bloodshed across the nation. Now, can you imagine when they are now to enforce a law that they have enshrined? When they remove that word personal, I'm just worried. I'm worried because I like I told you, I've I make up my mind. Because when you are awake, stay awake. When you know what is going on, don't vilify or be angry at the people that are not awake because they don't know. I try to call people, ask at the level of, and everybody is scared. They can't say anything. And they don't even want to, want you to talk to them because it's like somebody is behind them listening. So I pray that this, as fast as we can, we get this thing dismantled. And
Thank
see
you
how
so
many
much.
lives that can be saved.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.